What's going on, dreamers? It's your boy Sevi at your chest with another video. United States men's national team. If you're a United States fan, football fan, you should be happy. You should be jumping for joy right now. Because what we've seen, and I waited to see if this was true. I saw the game against Wales, and I was like, all right, let me not jump to any conclusions. Saw the game against Wales, waited for this game to see if anything changed or anything like that. If you're a United States football fan, you should be very excited. Very excited. I hope, I hope that none of those old players are in this team. Just the way they're doing it now for these friendlies, I hope they keep that same energy throughout. For the next 8 years, I don't want to see any of those old players. I don't want to see Zardes. I don't want to see Altidore. I don't want to see Bradley. Hell no. I don't want to see. Was it you with the long hair like he's damn Fabio? I don't want to see him. No, I don't want any of them there. I want Dest. I want Reina. I want McKinney. And I definitely want Musa. We're gonna get to him a little later. Definitely want him because he has dual citizenship. He qualifies for 4 countries right now. And even though he played 2 games, well, he played a game. I don't know if he played in the Panama game. All I did was watch the highlights. But he's still eligible to play for England, Ghana, I believe, and of course United States and someone else. So and Spain as well. Hopefully, United States do whatever they need to do to make him sign because that player right there is the key for everything United States has going forward. Hopefully they sign him because the way he holds up the ball, and kid's only what, 19 years old? The way he holds up the ball, the way he shields the ball, the way he delivers the ball, his intelligence as a player, his tenacity as an athlete. No, 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 no. If you're a United States football fan, you should be very excited. You should be very excited. What I saw, and that's why I didn't want to jump to conclusion. What I saw on whatever day it was against Wales, intricate passing. I saw a team that wanted to play for it. I saw Wales had no idea. They couldn't even get out of their own half. Them boys is getting touched. Them boys is getting touched like Omarion. I was so surprised. I know Wales. It was probably Wales' second or third team. Daniel James. I don't even know why he didn't start. He should be playing in those games. I have no idea. And Gareth Bale. I think he's injured. But they had a couple good players out there on the field. So it wasn't like it was a shit team. Better than this Panama team that they just played. So for sure that I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. I'm not even a United States fan. I don't even care. But this is giving me goosebumps. This is giving me goosebumps what I just saw. I don't, like I said, I don't want any of those players, those old players, to come back into this team. Ever. I don't want any of them back into this team. Because these players are already better than those players. With all the experience they have, they're already better than them. And what do they know? What do they know? They know how to do is lose. Losing to teams like Trinidad, Tobago, and 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 Panama. Come on, like, and for how many years? How many years has Mexico been taking the piss out of them? How many years? No, no, no. If they do a 8-year plans of these players of of Conrad, of McKinney. Oh, shout out to my Zols, by the way. McKinney, Pulisic, Sargent, Musa, players like those, players that play with Cristiano Ronaldo on a day and train with him every day, that train with players like players in Dortmund, players in Barcelona, plays with Messi. Conrad plays with Messi. Des plays with Messi. Come on. You can't tell me anything. You can't tell me Zardes could tell them boys nothing. You can't tell me Altidore could tell them boys nothing. The only thing that this team lacks right now is togetherness. But you see the way they were moving against Wales. You see the intricate passing, the 1-2 passing, the intelligence. These barely any of them are over 23. Barely any of them are over 23. What's name just turned 18. Reina just turned 18. Musa's 19. Pulisic is 20, 22, 23. Even though he didn't play, he shelling it out in Chelsea. Again, in the best league ever. So, and Des, if you see Des just looks like he's taking the piss out there. It's not even fair. So, I don't want to see any of those players, those old players back. They can't tell us nothing. They can't tell them nothing. So, if you're a United States fan, you should be dumb excited. Start an 8-year plan from 2020 to 2028. You won't have to worry about qualifying for a World Cup. You ain't got to worry about winning Gold Cup. You ain't got to worry about all that. My team, Jamaica, is my little island of Jamaica competes in the Gold Cup every year. And yeah, we get slacked up in the finals, but we make it every year, almost. You know, if these players keep playing the way they're playing and they stick with those players, it wouldn't even be fair. It wouldn't even be fair. It will not be fair. They can't. They get touched by Mexico. They would never. Mexico can't say a word for them. Mexico can't say a word to them. Mexico will have to hold those burritos and hold those tacos and hold those enchiladas over there because they cannot see them boys. This is exciting. This is exciting times. That's why I waited for this video because I wanted to see if it was true. I wanted to see if it was real. I thought it was a mirage. I thought it was an illusion. I didn't know what to do with myself. I'm still in shock right now. I don't understand. I don't get it. But this is very exciting. Football in America is going to grow so much after we see this. So now the kids have someone to look up to, have other people that look like them to look up to say, oh, I can actually do this. So I'm very excited. And if you're a United States fan, you should be very excited too. The only thing that this team lacks is end product. And end product comes when you work together. When you know exactly where this player wants the ball, what side he wants the ball, and what foot he wants it, how he wants it. That's when they start to get together. If you saw the game against Wales, they were trying to pass the ball into the goal because that's what they do at their club team. They just pass the ball into the goal. There was numerous occasions where men should have just took a shot outside the box or take shots somewhere. Last game it didn't. There weren't many shots. There weren't many chances. But that's because they tried to play the ball, the intricate pass right through, just to pass the ball into the goal. Nah, sometimes you got to take shots, and that's when you build that confidence, that rapport with your team that you need. And all these kids are young, and if you see them fighting, you see them running, you see them and you see the tricks, the elegance, and you see the class. Lord, it's exciting. Lord, it's exciting. 8 years, don't put any of that garbage back into this team. New team, new goals, bright future. Let's go.